Hello, my name is Ryan Ireland, and today I'm reading from my novel, Beyond the Horizon, for the BuzzFeed Bookstore Excerpt Contest. Two weeks passed before the boy and his father had a different visitor. The cellar hatch opened, and a man descended the ladder. He had a kerosene lamp in hand. He paid no mind to the captives in the room as he trimmed the wick. The light illuminated his face. He had burly white sideburns and wore a suit and hat. Someone above handed down a round stool. "Thank you kindly," he said, and set the stool on the floor. Once seated on the stool, with the lamp by his side, he addressed the captives. "Come here and let me have a look at you." The father and son emerged from the shadowed space where they had stood observing their new visitor. The father placed a hand on his son's shoulder. "Lots of rumors circulating about you two," the man said. "People saying all types of wicked things, terrible things, things no human could ever possibly imagine." He stopped and frowned. "But yet, here they are, these settlers, spewing off falsities as if they were true. The mind is a dark place." "Who are you?" the father interrupted. "Do you buy people?" the boy asked. The question seemed to surprise our visitor, although his inquiry in reality had no such effect. "Now why would you ask such a thing?" The father squeezed his son's shoulder. No one spoke until the visitor decided to continue speaking. "It's because you saw humans bought and sold, yes?" "What sort of man are you?" the father asked again. The visitor sighed, smiled wearily. "That's a more difficult question. To a seafarer like yourselves, I might be called a witch doctor." "A witch doctor," the father said. "Yes, I know, I lack the usual appearance, the adornment of bones, the nose piercings. I don't live in a hut." He chuckled. "Indians might call me a medicine man." "You don't look like a savage," the father said. "You do," the witch doctor replied. "That's why I'm here. I'm here to judge you." "How's that?" "Guess you might rightly call me a judge, then." "You don't look like a judge," the father said. And the witch doctor replied, "And what are you supposed to look like, sir?" The boy's father stood dumbfounded. The doctor continued, "These people will make up stories about you and arrive at the inevitable conclusion that you should die. A creative conclusion, certainly. But I decided to intervene. I will change the end of your story if I see fit. They believe my stories over their own eyes. Can I examine your son?" The father let his hand slip from his son's shoulder. The boy took a step forward and knelt down before the witch doctor. The doctor grabbed either side of his head and stared into the boy's eyes. He did not lock gaze with the boy, rather he looked past whatever anguishes were housed there. He pried the boy's mouth open and examined his teeth. Then he groped at the boy's body as if inspecting him for concealment of a weapon. He held the boy close and asked if the boy ever saw someone bought and sold. The boy replied that yes, he had. "I thought so," the doctor said. "But you all weren't slave traders, no." He cocked his head to the side. "You were scavengers of a different type. Where's the rest of your crew?" "Dead," the father said. "All of them?" The father nodded. "Perhaps," the doctor said, "it would be best for you to tell me the entire story of how you came to be here."